So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going!
A reward on the road.
The path ends here! Guess we'll just have to climb! Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven! Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered among the seven gods. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is... Paimon will take you to the animal god's place for... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel that? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue. As much as they may want it, people... It's because you're not from... If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach... Mondstadt is the city of wind because they... So perhaps, because you got power, there are also lots of bards there, so let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your... the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? We must proceed with caution.
Is this an answer from this world? Blade! I'll keep this close.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Luckily, Paimon managed to... Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the... Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's...
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local and this mascot. What's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months. We've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something. I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the... Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really... Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Disappear!
Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the...
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little... Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to...
A reward on the road.
What's that?
The survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
It smells so good!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be...
I see. Welcome, I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you eat before you go, the first rule...
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty. You're indeed
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in.
Can we really have them? Won't you?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, it's a reward for helping me clear out that hilichurl.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon...
Because this reward is useless. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the... I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets. Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small... The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and...
Time to go.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since it's simply put. Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her...
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is again. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure... We could...
This is it. One of the deserted temples. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come. There's a chance there's a monster. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just... The wind here? Something's up. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's
You can use that console to open the door.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple. That's more like it. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Barrett Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Windblade!
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend. This, of course, is mostly thanks. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Windblade!
Wow, these will come in handy. will come in handy.
I'll keep this close.
You can't keep up with me. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, it's a pity that the Temple of the... Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples.
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Disappear!
traveler. Unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Windblade! Yeah, what? Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. What's the hurry? Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way hilly churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let it rain! Get him!
Windblade! With the wind! Windblade! A reward on the road.
Dodge this!
Is this an answer from this world? Windblade! I'll keep this close.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good quest. Basically, things other than that, which are...
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to... Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me.
Cool it!
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Very bunny!
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, they are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with the Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago. Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that ley flow and elemental line. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the stat. It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Paimon can smell fish. The aroma. A thick slice topped with a generous serving of onion slices. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serve. It's on you, of course. It's so good hunters, fishermen's This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of good hunter? Why, Paimon would... Don't you let me down! But animunculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer... Hey! There's a lady over there waving to you! Let's go and see what she wants. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually...
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing...
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for When I look at you, I see one with a...
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience to... Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're like...
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to be... New recruits these days certainly do. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're adventure... Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome... Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain event. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to...
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on but that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition, that will do for today. We will have plenty of chances. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort...
There's the blacksmith!
What? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow, he does
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and all you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always... Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Take your pick.
temper isn't
You'll
great.
find no-